Hello everyone, my name is Ben, and today I'm going to show you two methods to get fast honey tree encounters in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I have my honey ready, so let's get at it. The first thing you want to do for method 1 is slather the honey trees with honey. I have just slathered 3 honey trees with honey, and we can check them on our town map. Just go to your town map, press plus, and then press R twice, and you can see that I have slathered 3 honey trees with honey. You can slather the rest of the trees, but for this example, I'm just going to slather 3 of them. From here, press R to save the game, and then go to the home menu, press X and A to close the software, and then go to System Settings. Then go all the way to the bottom to System, and then Date and Time. From here, you do not want to change your clock, but you want to go to Time Zone, and then add 6 hours to your current time zone. Because I'm in -4 UTC, 6 hours ahead of that is +2 UTC. So I will select +2 UTC, and then launch back into the game. Checking our town map again once we launch back in can show us that all 3 trees had a spawn appear. For our first spawn, we got a Wurmple. For our second encounter, we have a Burmy. For our third encounter, we have a Cascoon. From here, you can repeat this method by slathering a honey tree, then saving your game, then closing your game, and then moving your time zone 6 hours ahead. Once you reach the final time zone of +13, you will not be able to advance the in-game clock anymore. You will have to wait the remaining hours that were required to reach 6 in-game hours. For example, if you traveled from time zone +10 to +13, that's 3 hours. Then you would have to wait 3 real-life hours for the honey trees to spawn and encounter. From there, I would recommend that you would set up the honey trees again with honey and change your time zone all the way back this time zone, the very first one. That's -11 UTC. And then you'll wait an entire 24 hours. From there, you can repeat this process to get more encounters. For method number 2, you want to set your time zone all the way to the final time zone, +13. Just like in method 1, we are going to slather the honey trees, save the game, and then go back to the time settings. I have just slathered all 3 honey trees with honey and saved my game, and I'm back at the date and time settings. And now, for the second method, you need a second Nintendo Switch. In order to do method 2, you have to be using a Nintendo account and have the profile downloaded to both of your consoles. Then, on console number 2, you want to change your time zone to -11 UTC. Then, change the date and time to be exactly 6 hours ahead of Nintendo Switch No.1. I have set my clock 6 hours ahead of Nintendo Switch No.1, and now I'm going to go to Data Management and then transfer your save data. On Switch No.1, I'm going to do the same thing, and I will close the software and send my Shining Pearl save to Switch No.2. If for some reason you have a Shining Pearl save on both of your consoles on the same profile, it will ask you if you want to overwrite a save. If you don't want to do that, then you cannot do this method. Because you're transferring your save data, there is a higher risk that your save will be corrupted, so I recommend putting all of your favorite Pokemon into Pokemon Home before you do this method. Once the save data transfer is complete, you can go ahead and launch back into the game. Once you're launched back into the game, you will be greeted by a fresh set of spawns. From here, you can encounter all of your spawns and then repeat method 1 until you reach the final time zone, and then you can do method 2 to transfer your save to Switch No.1 that's set up 6 hours ahead of your current Switch, and then repeat this method. This will allow you to get 5 spawns per transfer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care for now. Goodbye.